friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Minnie Mouse.
First, let's get started by coming in towards the middle, and we're going to draw in the bow. So starting right in the center here, we're going to draw a small oval shape in the middle. On either side now in the center, we're going to draw a curved line that arches out. Moving in towards the bottom now, on the right hand side, we're going to arch this line all the way down on a diagonal, curving that around and then in. And we'll do the same thing as we come over towards the left. Now moving further up, we're going to start on the right hand side, curving this all the way around, arching that down and in towards the top of our oval shape in the middle. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. Moving back over towards the right, now we're going to curve this line out and then arching that around and then up towards the top. And then moving over towards the left, let's replicate that again. Moving in towards the middle now, we're going to draw a curved line that arches down. And then starting back on that center line, we're going to curve that around and then up. Let's come down and draw in the nose and the eyes, and then we'll frame in the face. So coming in towards the middle, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right. Moving directly underneath that now, we're going to draw in a nice big sideways oval shape. Towards the top right now, we're going to draw in another oval shape, just making that slightly smaller. Coming up towards the top now, on either side, we're going to draw in the eyes. So on the right-hand side on this line, we're going to arch our line up towards the top, curving that around and then bringing that back down and in. And now moving over towards the left, let's replicate that. So we're going to arch this up towards the top, ending it at the same height, and then curving that back around and in. For the pupil of the eye now, we're just going to replicate the shape just slightly smaller. So in the corner now, we're going to curve this up, bringing that around and then in. And then moving over towards the left-hand side, lining it up at the same height, just replicating that. And now let's draw in some eyelashes. So over on the top, we're going to curve our line around and up, and we're going to come down and do that 3 times in total. Moving over towards the left, let's replicate that. We're just going to curve that around and back in towards the center. And again, we're going to do that 3 times. Now let's come in and draw in the mouth. So on the side of the oval shape on either side, we're going to draw a small curved line. Connecting this now, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right, arching that all the way around and then in. Moving in towards the bottom now, we're going to draw an arch line from left to right, closing that off, curving that around and then up. And now let's draw in the tongue. So in the center here, we're going to draw a curved line that arches out towards the left. And now starting behind that line in the middle, we're going to curve this line all the way out and over towards the right. Let's move in underneath now and draw in the chin. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then bringing that up and over on the right. Now let's frame in the cheeks. So coming further up from our curved line here, we're going to arch this line all the way around, curving that over and in towards our chin. And then lining this up at the exact same height, we'll do the same thing over on the left. Now from here on our inside line on the point here, we're going to curve this line up and around, bringing that in towards our bow. And we'll do the same thing over on the right. Now to close off the outside portion of the head on either side, we're going to start further up on our bow, and we're just going to curve this all the way around and down, bringing that in towards the cheek, and we'll do that again on either side. Now we're going to come in behind the bow on the left and right hand side and draw in the ears. So starting on the top here, we're just going to curve this line all the way around, bringing that all the way over and in, connecting that on the bottom. And now flipping over towards the left-hand side, lining that up at the same height, we'll replicate that. So we're just going to curve this all the way around, bringing that over and in, again, ending this at roughly the same height. And that is it. That's how you draw Minnie Mouse. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I'll see you all on the next one.